Good evening. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions Broadcast. Got some River Valley softball coming at you tonight. Got the Kingsley Pierson Panthers, who are 8-3 on the year, taking on the River Valley Wolverines, who suffered their first loss of the season last night against West Monona here. As you can see, just getting the field prepped and ready to go. Really nice night here for softball. Getting the lines painted down. Just had a JV game moments before this. Field took a little bit of a beating, a little bit of a playing. Got to make sure it's restored back to its original state here. Got really two ball teams facing off tonight. Kingsley Pierson being 8-3 on the season. They're coming off a victory last night against Woodbury Central. Score was 2-1. And like I said, River Valley coming off that tough loss last night against West Monona. Now it was 14-2. So these two teams are playing for the conference tournament hosting privileges. Having home field is always a big advantage when it comes to this postseason. These are two teams that could make a run in the postseason for both the conference and the district. So we should have a good game on our hands. Pretty good showing here tonight at River Valley. See all sorts of people here. Cheer on their teams. Fans getting settled into their seats. Bleachers are pretty packed. Got a baseball game going on tonight as well. You can see Coach Norris putting the sprinklers onto the field, getting it wet and down. Looks like they're bringing the hose out. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with opening lineups, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe
We are back here. River Valley Softball taking on the Kingsley Pierson Panthers here in River Valley. Tuning in now, you can see the field just getting prepped, ready for play. Coaches exchanging lineup cards with the umpires. Should be getting started here with opening lineups here shortly. Two head coaches having a quick word.
I know that was you. Way to go. Why do you insist on touching me? I should have hit out. Not terrible. I will be. You want to see him? No.
A little cloudy tonight. Hopefully we don't get any rain or thunder interrupts this night.
We got the legendary pitcher too. Thumbs back. I wonder if they'll look at me.
Looks like players are starting to make a line out of the dugout, getting ready to go through lineups here.
Get her attention. The thumb is like under the line.
Against your River Valley Wolverines.
Looks like lineups getting started here. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We're going to take a quick break and we'll get back to you with the first pitch of the inning. Stay tuned.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
We are underway here in this conference matchup.
Hey, Meg. Like head switch just on your car?
Two good teams battling it out tonight, hoping to have home field advantage going into the conference tournament.
I'll go later.
Taylor Canuck on the mound. She's been on fire this year. 8-1 record and a 1.72 ERA. Can't do much better than that. Daisy Lace there. Throwing it to the shortstop, Brittany Meyer. We're underway. Hallie Collins up first, third baseman, number 2. She's batting about .368 this year. First pitch on its way. Little inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on its way. Inside again. Puts the count at 2-0 here on the first batter. Pitch coming right down Broadway for strike 1. Brings us to a 2-1 count here on the first batter of the night, Hallie Collins. Nice pitch there, evens up the count at 2 apiece. 2-2 pitch on its way. Look to me like she swung there, but first base ump is going to call that one a ball. It gives us a full count here on the first batter of the night. Inside there. She's going to walk the first batter. I think that should have been a strikeout there. Looked to me like she got a reaching, but looks like the umpire saw it differently. Brings us to McKenna Bowman. First pitch strike. McKenna Bowman's batting .450 on the year. Second baseman. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swings, pops her up. Let's see if Frankie Allender, the right fielder, comes in. Nice catch there. Retires the first batter. Frankie Allender, the right fielder. Number 22. Had to cover a lot of ground there. She made the catch. Brings us to Avery Schroeder, number 17, the center fielder. First pitch fouled it down the first baseline. Avery Schroeder batting .455 on the year. Puts the count at 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way, looking to lay down a bunt, pulls it back. Runner's going to stay at first. Brings the count to 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the first here at River Valley. Pitch coming, little low and outside for ball 2. Gonna line that one into the gap to Frankie Allender. And Avery Schroeder. It's gonna get out a 1-out single. Brings us to Anna Bubke, the pitcher. First pitch. Got her. Strike 1. One pitch on its way, and that's going to hit her. And that's going to load the bases here early. And bring us to Emily Rodenius, the right fielder. She's batting .312 on the year. Looks like they got a designated runner coming in here for number 16, Anna Bubke, the pitcher. The bases are loaded here with 1 down. First pitch to Emily on the way. She's going to follow that one straight back. Give us an 0-1 count here. The 0-1 pitch on its way to Emily. A little high there, evens up the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the first, Kingsley Pierson, bases loaded. 1-1 pitch on its way. Nice throw there, got her swinging. Brings us to 1-2. Strikeout would be huge here for River Valley. Takes away that sacrifice fly option. 1-2 pitch on the way. It's going to pop that back. And the count remains 1-2. The 1-2 pitch on its way. A little low there. It's going to even up the count here at 2-2. 2-2 pitch on its way from Taylor. Going to ground it to Maddie Thomas, who's going to go to home for the force out. Nice play there by the third baseman, Maddie Thomas, to keep this ball game tied at 0. Brings us to Rachel Boley, designated hitter. First pitch right down the pipe, strike 1. Rachel Boley, a really good hitter on the year, batting .423 and hitting 2 home runs. 0-1 pitch on the way. Nice throw there by Taylor Canuck. Brings us a quick 0-2 count here with 2 outs in the top of the first. The 0-2 pitch on its way. Little high there, got to get past Daisy. Oh. Pitch was just a little high for Daisy Olace, the catcher. And Kingsley Pierson is going to be the first one to strike here, making the game 1-0. Count still 1-2 here. 2 down, pitch on its way. Gonna ground that one to Maddie Thomas, who throws to Sarah Holt's going to be too high. And that's going to make this ball game 3-0 here in the top of the first. See, those are the type of mistakes that just killed the Wolverines last night against West Monona. And those are the plays you got to make. Delaney Eisminger got to come to the plate now. First ball, a little low. Delaney Eisminger's the catcher. She's batting .310 on the year. 1-0 pitch on its way. A little low there. It's going to get past the catcher, Daisy Olace. And Rachel Boley is going to make it to second on another error by the Wolverines. .2-0 pitch coming. Now foul it back. Two balls, 2 outs, a strike. Top of the first, Kingsley Pierson up 3-0 on the Wolverines. .2-1 pitch on its way. Another foul ball. It's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got 2s across the board here. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. .2-2 pitch on its way. Gonna line that one straight to Brittany Meyer, the shortstop, to retire the side. Kingsley Pierson strikes first here, making it 3-0 here in the top of the first. Wolverines plagued by errors this inning. Let's see how they respond. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project.
Full count pitch. Gonna swing, gonna pop it out to the right fielder, who's gonna come up with a catch to retire the side. So the game's gonna remain at 3-0. Kingsley Pierson in the lead. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors. This is Cardinal Norris, Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we're right back into it with Mackenzie Goodwin. Mackenzie Goodwin following the first pitch straight back. Mackenzie Goodwin, the left fielder. Number 6, batting .263 on the year. 0-1 pitch right down Broadway. Gives us an 0-2 count here on the leadoff hitter in the inning. 0-2 pitch on its way. Little inside. Gives us a 1-2 count here. On its way. Swing, and she's going to line that one to Maddie Thomas, who's going to make the throw to Sarah Holt at first to retire the first batter. Got Hayden Dunn, the shortstop, number 1 now, coming up, batting .276 on the year. First pitch strike. Oh, 1 pitch on its way from Taylor. Gonna pop that one straight back into foul territory to give us a quick 0-2 count. 0-2 pitch on its way. Another pop out into foul territory. The 0-2 pitch on its way. Another foul ball. Hayden Dunn really battling at the plate here, trying to stay alive. This is about the third 0-2 pitch in a row. Canucks pitch on the way. Got her! Looked a little high there, but that's right where it was supposed to be. Brings us back to the top of the lineup to Hallie Collins, the third baseman. She reached base on a walk last inning. First bat, 1 swing, 1 miss. 0-1 count here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Another swing. Another miss. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Looking for the sweep here. 0-2 pitch on its way. A little high. Brings us to a 1-2 count here with 2 down in the top of the second. On its way. Got her swinging. Got her 3 up, 3 down. This is Carter Norris of Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back for a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here with Maddie Thomas, the third baseman, coming up to bat. Just hitting .314 on the year. First pitch. Strike, right inside the strike zone there. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Swing in, gonna pop that one straight back into foul territory. Gives us a quick 0-2 count here. The 0-2 pitch on its way from Bubke. Too high. That one's going to be a touch outside. It's one of those pitches that some batters will swing on. Evens up to count at 2-2. Got to swing, got to pop that one to center field. And Avery Schroeder, the center fielder, is going to come up with the catch to retire the first batter. Brings us to Katrina Todd, the center fielder. Number 12, the lefty. She bats .237 on the year. First pitch, going to foul that one into the dirt. Give us an 0-1 count here with one down on the bottom of the second. First pitch way outside. Get past the catcher there. Brings us to 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. One pitch on its way. She's gonna ground that one to the second baseman. McKenna Bowman comes up with it and makes the out at first. Puts 2 down here with Daisy O'Lace, the catcher, coming up to the plate. She's batting .361 on the year.
I don't have a switcher on. I put one on.
First pitch outside, ball 1. One out count. Make that 2-0. On a pitch a little high and outside. 2-0 pitch on its way to Daisy. Gonna float that one. And an incredible catch by the center fielder, Avery Schroeder. Will retire the side. Thought that was going to be extra bases there. But Avery Schroeder makes sure that doesn't happen. Score's going to remain at 3-0. Kingsley Pierson in the lead. This is Carter Norris of Fuller Digital Solutions. And we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
I think that they were bad guys.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here. River Valley Softball taking on the visiting Kingsley Pierson Panthers. Kingsley jumped out to a quick 3-0 start here in that first inning. And River Valley hasn't really responded yet. McKenna Bowman, second fielder, number 11, is going to be first up on the plate. She went down on strikes last go around. She's batting .450 on the year. See if she can get it going here. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. A little high and outside there. Evens up the count at 1-1. Taylor's 1-1 pitch on the way. A little outside. Brings us to 2-1. 2-1 pitch incoming. Gonna pop that one to the left fielder, Danica DeWitt. And she's gonna come up with it. Danica DeWitt had to take about 2 steps left there to retire the first batter. Brings us to Avery Schroeder, the center fielder. Another batter that went down on strikes last go around. First pitch strike.
Maybe a little more than 100%.
0-1 pitch on its way. Gonna be a little low there. Brings us to 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the third. Kingsley still up on the Wolverines, 3-0. The 1-1 pitch on its way. Got a swing and pop that to Maddie Thomas for out number 2. Nice reaction time there by Maddie Thomas. Brings us the 2 outs here with Anna Bupke, the pitcher, coming up to bat. She was hit by a pitch last go around. See if she has to swing this bat this time. First pitch right down Broadway, strike 1. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. A little high there, evens up the count at 1-1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 down. Top of the third here. A little high there. She's going to chop at it anyway. Brings us to 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch on its way. Gonna be a little low there. To even up the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the third. 2-2 pitch on its way. Gonna line that one right to Brittany Meyer to retire the side. Nice reaction time there. Gonna bring us to the bottom of the third here. River Valley still trailing 3-0. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here. Got Sarah Holtz, the first baseman, coming to get her first cracks of the night. First pitch, outside, ball 1. And a Bupke still out on the mound, holding the Wolverines scoreless here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch, or second pitch, apologies. Evens up the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on its way. Little inside. Brings us to 2-1 here in the bottom of the 3rd. That one outside as well. Brings us to a hitter's count here. Pitch gonna swing, and she's gonna foul that one down the first base line. Bring us here to a full count. Full count pitch on its way. Gonna be a touch inside. That one looked good from here. Umpire saw it differently. Looks like they're gonna put Bo Todd on the first base as a designated runner. Izzy Deeds coming up. First pitch outside. Ball 1. Izzy Deeds, a designated hitter, number 1, hitting 192 on the year. 1-0 pitch on its way. A little high again. See Bo Todd over there getting a little bit of a lead off. Delaney Eisman keeping her at bay. 2-0 pitch on its way. Gonna line that one through. And that one's gonna get through the shortstop's hands and put runners on first and second. And that's gonna be an error. Brings us to Danica DeWitt, the left fielder, batting .250, number 14. Runners at first and second, no outs. Pitch coming, bunt looking to be laid down. She's going to get it pulled back. Pitch is going to be a little high for ball 1. Danica DeWitt's got some wheels on her. Let me tell you, might get to see him here for a bunt again. Another pitch outside. Brings us a 2-0 count.
Hey, Danica, come on. You can.
2-0 pitch on its way, looking for a bunt again. That one's going to be a strike down the middle. Maybe shouldn't have pulled that one back.
Okay, come on, Danica.
The 2-1 pitch, looking for the bunt, outside. Ball 3. Should be a bad situation here for the Panthers to walk the bases and bring Taylor Canuck, their best hitter, up to bat. Hitters count here, 3-1 pitch on its way. Strike there. Can hear some disapproval there from the fans, as that one looked a little outside. Pitch coming inside. And that's going to load the bases here with Taylor Canuck coming up to bat. She reached single on an error for her last go-around. See if she can get some RBIs going here. No outs here in the bottom of the 3rd. First pitch on the way. Ooh. Would have liked to see her take a shot at that one there. Looked right down the middle. Gives us an 0-1 count here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Strike 2. Same spot. Gonna have a little trouble there, getting the ball back to the pitcher. But they're gonna keep it under control. 0-2 pitch on its way. She's gonna swing at that one and foul it. Count remains 0-2. Taylor Canuck here in a good spot to get some RBIs. Oh, 0-2 pitch on its way. Got a swing, and that's going to be strike 3. A little low there. And that brings us to Kaylee Canuck, another one of the team's best hitters. She had a double play her last go around. See if she can get something going here. First pitch on the way. Gonna swing, and that's gonna get bobbled. And they're gonna call her Bo Todd safe at the plate. Kaylee kind of slapped that one. A little in front of the third baseman. And Bo Todd's gonna use her speed to reach home safely. Got some long strides. Brittany Meyer, a big power hitter coming up here. First pitch outside. Brittany Meyer batting .465 on the year. She popped out her last go around. Another pitch too high. Brittany Meyer does have 1 home run on the year. She could potentially unload the bases. Pitch on its way. Another high one. If Bubke's not careful here, she'll walk in a run. Got to be careful here. Bubke's 3-0 pitch on its way. Looked a little outside, but they're going to call that one a strike. Brings us to a hitter's count here with 1 down. The bottom of the third. 3-1 pitch coming. Gonna get that one through the gap into right field. And Brittany Meyer is gonna come up huge here with a 2 single RBI here in the bottom of the third. And we are all tied up in this one. Brings us to Maddie Thomas. She's batting .314 on the year. Had a pop up her last go around. And we are all tied up here. Runners at the corners here in a tied ball game, and looks like they're going to bring in Rachel Bowl, who was a designated hitter. Now she's coming in to pitch. And Bubke was pitching a pretty good game up until this inning. Just had a little bit of a stroke of bad luck.
They get better.
All right, Maddie, you got it, girl. Bring Kaylee in.
Brings us to Maddie Thomas, third baseman. Rachel Bowl is 5-2 on the year.
Come on, Maddie.
She'll be trying to make that record 6-2. Her first pitch on the way. Maddie looking to lay down a bunt, and that's going to be inside. Brittany Meyer walking to second base. Not much effort there to try to get her out. But if it works, it works. Puts 2 runners in scoring position here. Pitch on its way. Maddie's going to swing. That They're going to call that one a foul ball. That was positive for the Wolverines there, if anything. Keeps the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here. Pitch on its way. Nice pitch there from Rachel.
All right, Maddie, come on.
Gives us a 1-2 count here. The 1-2 pitch on its way. A little high there, evens up the count at 2-2. Runners at second and third. Here with 1 down. The bottom of the third. 2-2 pitch on its way. Gonna swing at that one. And that's gonna be out the plate for out number 3. Disaster there for Wolverines to end the inning there. Nonetheless, they score 3 to tie this game up. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with...
We're right back into it. Emily Regenius, the right fielder, coming up to get her cracks at it. She was a ground out victim her last time around. One pitch on its way. Nice pitch there to even up the count. Mirabelli had a nice scoring drive. Bottom of the third. Gonna ground one to Maddie Thomas, the third baseman, who's gonna throw it to Sarah Holtz at first for the first out of the inning. Going to be a ground out here for our first out of the inning. Brings us to Rachel Bull, the 423 designated hitter. First pitch a little inside for ball 1. Like I said, Rachel Bull hitting 423, along with a couple of dingers on the year. 1-0 pitch from Taylor on its way. Got a swing there. Brings us to 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the 4th here. Tie scored at 3. Pitch, a little high there for ball 2. Brings us a 2-1 count. 2-1 pitch from Taylor on its way. Nice pitch there to even up the count at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Top of the 4th here. All tied up at 3 apiece. 2-2 pitch on its way. Got her swinging. Got her to swing at that one. Going to be Taylor's 4th strikeout of the night. Brings us to Delaney Eisbinger, the catcher. He's batting .310 on the year. First pitch strike. Right down Broadway. Gives us a quick 0-1 count here. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gonna pop that one up to the first baseman, Sarah Holtz, who's gonna not come up with it. Just when he thought the Wolverines were gonna get out of it. Sarah Holtz drops the foul ball pitch. Gonna remain the count 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Gonna pop that one up to Brittany Meyer. And she's gonna come up with a catch. Just delaying the inevitable there. Gonna take us to the bottom of the fourth. This is Carter Norris of Fuller Digital Solutions. We'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we are back here. River Valley softball taking on Kingsley Pierson Panthers. Kingsley had a 3-0 lead in the first inning, but River Valley really bounced back in that third. Katrina Todd up to the bat first. She had a ground out her first time around. See if she can change that. First pitch outside, ball one. One-0 pitch on its way from Rachel Boley. Got her to swing a little out of her comfort zone there. She's going to foul that one back.
Hey, Katrina, come on. Start us off here.
1-1 pitch coming to the lefty. Outside. Two-one pitch on its way from Rachel. Ooh. A little outside there, but she's going to reach for it anyway. Bring us a 2-2 count here. The bottom of the fourth. Two-two pitch on its way. Outside again. Got her to reach for it. Those are the pitches you got to lay off.
Come on, Daisy.
Got to retire the first batter there.
All right, Daisy, come on.
Daisy O'Lace, the catcher, batting .361 this year, coming up for the second batter of the inning. First pitch on its way, inside, ball one. That one's going to be right in the strike zone there, even up the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Top of the fourth. Tied at 3-3. 1-1 pitch on its way from Rachel. Gonna pop that one, see if the third baseman can come up with a play, and she can. Hallie Collins coming up with a catch up against the fence to retire the second batter. Brings us to Sarah Holtz. She got on base with a walk her last time around. She's coming up here with 2 down. First pitch is going to be a little outside, apparently. Looked good from back here. 1-0 pitch incoming. That one's going to be a ground to the shortstop. Who's going to make the play at first to retire the side? Score remains tied here at 3 apiece going into the 5th inning. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
We're back here. Got 2 bowls up early. Make that 3. To Mackenzie Goodwin. Gives us a 3-0 count here early. The top of the 5th. And that one's going to be called a strike. Bringing us to a 3-1 count. Taylor's 3-1 pitch on the way. Gonna call that one a strike. Looks like Mackenzie Goodwin there was ready to toss the bat and walk to first. Umpire had other ideas. Brings us a full count here. Got her swinging. What looked like a for sure out there ends up being a strikeout. Brings us 1 out here early. And that one's going to get down and left field for a 1-out single. And Hayden Dunn, the shortstop. That should just bloop that one right over the third baseman, Matty Thomas's head. Puts 1 runner on first here early. Back to the top of the order with Hallie Collins. She's got a walk and a strikeout here. First pitch outside in the dirt. Gonna keep Hayden down at first there. One-0 pitch on its way. Gonna pop that one straight up to Taylor, who comes up with a catch. Almost tripped over the bat there. Brings us 2 outs with McKenna Bowman up to the bat. She's over 2 on the day with a strikeout and a pop out. She does bat .450 on the year, however. Pitch on its way. Little outside. Still got Hayden Dunn on first base, mind you. Keep that in mind. 1-0 pitch incoming. Gonna ground it to Matty Thomas, who's gonna make the play at first to retire the side. A little low there, but got it taken care of. Score is going to remain tied here at 3 apiece, going into the bottom of the 5th. This is Carter Norris, Fuller Digital Solutions broadcast, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them at Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we're right back into it with Izzy Deeds, the designated hitter up the bat. First pitch inside, gets past the catcher, making it ball one. Izzy Deeds reached first on an error her last go around. One-0 pitch on its way. Nice pitch there. That was right down the middle there for Izzy. Evens up the count at 1-1. 1-1 pitch on its way to Izzy Deeds. This one she's going to swing on and pop it straight up to second base. Who's going to come up with the catch to retire the first batter. Brings us to Danica DeWitt, the left fielder. She reached first base on a walk her first go around. So still looking on her first hit of the evening. First pitch on its way to her. Inside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch on its way from Rachel. Gonna swing there, and that's gonna get by her. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the 5th here. Tied at 3 apiece. Another one got by her there for strike 2. Danica DeWitt, the .250 hitter on the year. The 1-2 pitch on its way to her. Gonna pop that to the second baseman, who's gonna come up with a catch for out number 2. Brings us back to the top of the order with Taylor Canuck. She reached single on an error and was struck out. Her last 2 go-arounds. Still looking for her first base hit of the night as well. Pitching coming. Nice pitch there. In the strike zone for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch on its way. Another one. Same spot. Flyers really calling them on the outside a little today.
Come on, Taylor. Just takes 1.
0-2 pitch on its way to Taylor. That one way outside. But he's going to call it a strikeout. That's what he's been calling it. From over here, that looked like ball there, but it looks like he saw it differently. It's going to bring us to the top of the 6th here, tied at 3 apiece. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them at Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
And we're back here with Avery Schroeder taking a cold strike one. Down the middle here. Taylor pitching a good game tonight. Gonna swing at that one and foul it down the third base line. Third base coach had to dance out of danger there. Boyd getting hit with that line drive down the line. The 0-2 pitch on its way to Avery Schroeder. Coming. That looked a little outside. That's what he's been calling tonight. Surprised he didn't budge there. 1-2 pitch on its way. Gonna get her swinging on a cold strike three. Taylor's 7th strikeout of the night. The bases remain empty. Anna Bubke, the pitcher, coming up. First pitch, strike. That was about the same pitch there as that ball outside was last hitter. 0-1 pitch on its way to Anna. Another one. Brings us to an 0-2 count here. Anna Bubke's been hit by a pitch and lined out to shortstop in her 2 go-arounds. The 0-2 pitch on its way. Gonna ground it back to Taylor, who throws it to Sarah, the first baseman, for out number 2. Brings us to Emily Redenius, the right fielder. She got a couple of ground outs on the evening. She's batting .312 on the year and plays right field. Taylor's pitch coming. A little high there for Emily. Gives us a 1-0 count. Oh. Looks like she took a time there in the middle of a pitch. It was a good pitch, too. Count remains 1-0. 1-0 count. One's going to fly right by her. Gives us a 1-1 count here with 2 down. 1-1 pitch on the way. Going to foul that one. Brings us a 1-2 count here. That one's got to be inside. Almost hit Emily Redenius. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 6th here. Got a game deadlocked at 3 apiece. Two-two pitch on its way. Gonna foul that one down the third base line. And the count remains 2-2. Two-two pitch on its way from Taylor. Gonna line that one into the gap. To Katrina Todd, the center fielder, is gonna come up with it. And Kingsley's gonna stay alive here with 2 down on the top of the 6th. Emily Redenius' first hit of the ball game. Brings us to Rachel Bowley, the designated hitter, who's also pitching tonight. She reached first on an error and a strikeout for her on the night. First pitch, strike, got her swinging. Quick 0-1 count here. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Gonna foul that one straight back towards us. That one gave me a little bit of a jump. Nevertheless, counts 0-2. 0-2 pitch coming. Got her swinging. Nice pitch there by Taylor. The game's gonna remain tied at 3 apiece. Going into the bottom of the 6th. This is Carter Norris, Fuller Digital Solutions, and we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors. Don't go anywhere.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with.
Okay, Kaylee.
We're back here. River Valley softball.
Watch it hit the bat.
Tied up 3-3 with the Kingsley Pierson Panthers. We're up here with Kaylee Canuck. First batter of the inning. First pitch too high. Ball 1. The 1-0 pitch on its way from Boley. Gonna just find its way into the strike zone. Looked like a change up there.
Come on, Kaylee.
Gives us a 1-1 count. It's on its way, and that one looked a little high from here.
Okay, Kaylee, come on.
Nevertheless, they're going to call it a strike, and that's going to bring us to 1-2.
The bat on it.
First batter here of the half inning for River Valley. 1-2 pitch on its way. Going to swing at that one. And got her by about half a step. About half a step there, and Kaylee would have made it to first safely.
Come on, Brett.
Nevertheless, it's an out. Brings us to Brittany Meyer. She had a single, just 2 RBIs. Her last go around. First pitch, going to follow that one straight down to the dirt. Brittany Meyer, one of the better hitters on the team, batting at .465. The 0-1 pitch on its way
Come on, Brett.
from Boley to Meyer. Foul that one into the baseball field. Not quite. Almost. Hit the fence. Nevertheless, it leads us to strike 2. Coach giving the pitcher, Rachel Boley, a little bit of advice here before the 0-2 pitch.
All right, Brett. This takes one, Brett.
The 0-2 pitch on its way to Brittany Meyer, the shortstop. Gonna line that one. Third base line out of play. Count remains 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 down. Bottom of the 6th. 0-2 pitch on its way to Brittany Meyer. Gonna foul that one, really battling now. Brittany Meyer not going down easy here. The bottom of the 6th.
Come on, Brett.
0-2 pitch on its way. And that's going to get through the shortstop's fingers for a 1-out single. It brings us to Maddie Thomas, third baseman. Bats .314 on the year. Her sister, McKenna Thomas, part of that notorious state softball team in 2015. See her and McKenna's games kind of translate. Pitch on the way. Foul that one straight back. The 0-1 pitch from Boley on its way to Thomas. Inside, Brittany breaks for second. And she's going to make it safely. Looked like she got her, but Brittany Meyer just beat it by a hair. Nice throw there by Eisminger, the catcher. Nevertheless, puts a runner in scoring position here for Maddie Thomas, trying to bring her home. Inside, ball 2. 2-1 count here. River Valley trying to score some runs here late in the 6th.
Come on, Maddie.
2-1 pitch on its way. Gonna line that one directly to third baseman. Back to second for a double play. What are the odds of that? It's got to keep the score here at 3-3 going into the final inning. Players might have extra innings in the back of their mind. Score remains tied, 3 apiece going into the 7th. This is Carter Norris, the Fuller Digital Solutions. Be back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
We're back here. River Valley softball taking on the visiting Panthers. Panthers jumped out to that early 3-0 lead, first inning. Wolverines responded right back in the 3rd. And here we are, top of the 7th. Tied up at 3 apiece with Delaney Eisminger at the plate. First pitch outside. Ball 1. Delaney was a victim of a pop-out last inning. Next pitch is going to go the opposite direction, inside. For ball 2. She's going to pop that up to Katrina Todd at center, who's going to come up with the catch. Nice move there by Katrina Todd, the left-handed center fielder, to retire the first batter. Brings us to Mackenzie Goodwin, left fielder. Gonna pop that one straight back. Gives us a quick 0-1 count. Kenzie Goodwin went down on strikes her last go-around. See if she can do something different here. 0-1 pitch on its way to Mackenzie. Got her right down Broadway, strike 2. Oh-2 count here. Bases are empty. A little high there. It's a pitch you see a lot on an 0-2 count. Those high ones are hard to lay off sometimes. You can get a batter to get a little out of his or her comfort zone. 1-2 pitch. On its way to McKenzie. Right down Broadway for strike 3. Gives us 2 outs here. Brings us to the last batter of the lineup. Hayden Dunn, the shortstop. Got a strikeout and a single on the night. First pitch, fouled it back. Counts 0-1 here with 2 down in the top of the 7th. Gonna pop that one up to Frankie Allender, who can't come up with it. Gonna call that one an error. Good effort there by Frankie Allender, but she just couldn't quite come up with it. Brings us back to the top of the lineup with Hallie Collins. Got a walk, a strikeout, and a pop-up here tonight. Looking for her first hit of the inning. Of the night, I should say. First pitch outside, ball 1. First pitch a little low. Two-0 count on its way. A little high there. See the River Valley coaches there having a little word with the umpires about that call. Looked a little inside to me. Guess we'll see. Inside, ball 4. It's going to put runners at first and second here with McKenna Bowman coming up to the plate. First pitch is going to be popped into foul territory. And nice catch there. Kaylee Canuck covering a lot of ground there to make that play happen. Retires the side there. Kaylee Canuck being a really good track athlete. Showing off her skills there. Going to retire the side here. Going into the bottom of the 7th here. Tied at 3 apiece. And we'll be right back after a quick word from our sponsors.
Correctionville Building Center Incorporated, located in beautiful Correctionville, Iowa. They have the lumber you need for building your new home, or maybe something even bigger. Correctionville Building Center prides themselves on great customer service and helping you get what you need for your next building project. Visit them in Correctionville today or call 372-4640. Correctionville Building Center.
It's about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with
Into it, Katrina Todd, the first batter up. First pitch outside. Any score here by the Wolverines ends the game. Here in the bottom of the 7th. It's one of the many advantages to playing at home. 1-0 pitch on its way to Todd. Oh. That one looked more outside than the first one did.
Come on, Katrina, you saw it now.
Okay, Katrina.
Gonna even up the count at 1-1 apparently. Looked like the same pitch we saw last time. Makes the count 2-1. Flipping a coin on those outside pitches. That one's inside. Brings us to a hitter's count here to the center fielder, Katrina Todd. Got to put something in the zone here. Nice pitch there by Boley. Give us a 3-2 count here to Katrina Todd. Three-two pitch on its way. Gonna foul that one down the third baseline. Count remains 3-2. Katrina still looking for her first hit of the night. Be a big position here. 3-2 pitch on its way from Boley.
You're still alive, Katrina.
I think she could have kept the bat on her shoulders there, and that would have been ball 4. A lot easier to say that when you're watching. Keeps the count at 3-2. Pitch on its way from Boley. A little high there for ball 4. It's going to put our first runner on first base.
Hey, Daisy.
With Daisy O'Lace, the center catcher. Bats 361 coming up. Looking for the bunt, gonna lay it down. Gonna field it. Almost a little bit of chaos there as the throw gets a little bit away from her. But a nice bunt there from Daisy O'Lace. Does exactly what it's supposed to and moves the runner to scoring position with Sarah Holtz. The first baseman batting .294 coming up the plate. Looking to end this thing. First pitch on it the way. Strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Little inside there to even up the count at 1-1. Sarah Holtz got a walk and a ground out on tonight's game. Coming up in a big position here. The runner in scoring position. A little high there. Brings us to 2-1 here with one down. Got Katrina Todd, second. Outside. Ball 3. Brings us to 3-1. Hitters count here. Bottom of the 7th. 3-1 pitch on its way from Bull. Gonna put that one past the center fielder's head. It's going to be a play at the plate, and she's going to make it home safely. And that's going to end this ball game 3-4. Sarah Holtz coming up huge. Putting that pitch over the center fielder's head. And that's going to end this thing in regulation. It's going to be 3-4. River Valley taking the lead. River Valley is going to advance to 12-1, while Kingsley Pierson's going to drop to 8-4. Really good game there, played by both sides. We saw 3 runs scored there by Kingsley in that first inning. Looked like they were maybe going to run away with it. But River Valley bounced back that third inning, tied it up. Got a couple runners in scoring position. And Sarah Holtz ended things here in the bottom of the 7th. Taylor Canuck pitched a really good game all night. Holding no runners allowed to score after that first inning. And River Valley is going to get to host in the conference tournament. So that's going to do it here tonight. River Valley taking the W 4-3. And that's going to do it for tonight. This is Carter Norris with Fuller Digital Solutions and Karsten Gray.